Hey, welcome back again. We're getting almost to the end of this project, and so a lot of the things that we're doing at the moment are sort of repeating things that we've already done, just in a variation. So we did the weapons list, and the weapons list has the 6 fields where you put the different values corresponding to the faces of the dies so that we get some more unique ranges rather than 1 to 6. And armor does basically the same thing. So, except armor reduces damage. And so the numbers are going to typically be a lot less than the amount that the weapons do. So, a weapon might do up to 5 or 6 damage. Armor typically wouldn't reduce more than, say, 3 damage. But it's very similar. So, we can see here we've got a window list. And our data source is .weapon list. Our class name is weapon detail. Our armor field is pretty much the same thing. We've got armor detail, armor list. It's got a name, armor list here, and we can go and have a look at the armor detail, and we can see it's almost identical. We very similar mechanics when we throw a dice here. We can see that rolls a d6, and then we run our script. Manager rolls armor roll, and our manager rolls. We find armor roll. We can see here set up the message, catch our creature node, set the icon to be the player's one even if the GM's rolling. Then we want to recover node armor from our from a value we pass to our roll. Let's go back and have a look at that in a sec. Actually, we'll do that now. What we have here is this hidden field, and we've actually got a new way to do that. So let's get derailed a little bit here in this one. Weapon detail. Okay, we can see here in weapon detail I've removed that extra hidden field, and we've got some help on this from somebody. And if we go into additional data collection, we've got the correct syntax here. So let's expand this field so we can see it. Now, by enclosing this in quote marks and dot dot, which is basically append, pre and post the string, we can now get the database node and send that along with the rroll data as sweapon node. All right. So basically, we want to do that again here in armor detail. So instead of sending this field, we're going to, you can see here in our collection that we're sending hidden node. So instead of hidden node, what we're going to do is send get database node. All right, we will send that. And what it also means is that we can get rid of a whole chunk of code here. When this frame loads, when it's dropped, and when it's updated, there's an error here, it was going to run all this code. We don't need any of that. That can go. And this can go. So that's going to actually make things quite a bit simpler, and it's a much neater, tidier way to do it. So anyway, our armor detail will go in here on our character sheet. You can see we've only got 2 lines for armor, and I've got 4 lines, I think, for weapons, and that's because typically you'll only have 1 or 2 armor at most. You might not even have any armor. Okay, so the next ones that we did as well, so we had done a stamina potion. I've now done a luck and a magic points potion. Let's have a quick run through one of those. So we might do both because they both actually work a little bit differently. Luck, we get the button, we get our current luck, our max luck, we get our character node, we get a character name, we do the icon thing, we start our message here. Actually, our message starts here. We start the actual text off with our name. We've the type of potion. This one's a potion of fortune. We're going to search our equipment list, and we're going to what have we done here? Okay, so what we've done is we've set a default message here saying that S result, which is a new variable, but has no potions of fortune to consume. But we're then going to run a for loop, and our for loop will iterate through every item in the equipment list. And if any of the items in the equipment list are a potion type, and not any potion type are equal to this potion type, potion of fortune, then we're going to see if there's more than 0 units. If there's more than 0 units, we're going to overwrite this result to consumes 1 potion of fortune and recovers the difference between our max luck and our current luck. And then we're going to set our current luck to our maximum luck value. And then we're going to find our number of potions of fortune, and we're going to reduce it by 1. So if we had 3, we'd have 2. If we had 1, we'd have none. And then we're going to send our message to our message to chat. Very similar for magic points. There's a few slightly different things in here. Possibly it's only that the name here, and we're looking at magic. There's some other areas where that might be a little bit different. Okay, so that's a pretty... So basically our armor is pretty much a duplicate of weapons, and our luck potion and our magic potions are duplicates of our stamina potion. So it's a nice simple session for today.